Welcome back to The Walk with me, Mercy Munyange. With each waking day, as we set out to go to work, we have different ambitions and motivations driven by the fact that you give of yourself and at the end of the month, you receive a salary, a pay. Most often than not, it is exciting to wake up and to go to a place where you can be productive, where you put to work your skills and talent, a place where you're valued. In short, a place where you thrive, a place where you continually learn and grow. As you pursue your career ambitions, there is a feeling that one often seeks to have, which is lots and lots of energy, because you actually not only love what you do, but you also like what you do. You like the organization, you like the culture, you like the people. Research has shown that thriving in the workplace is important because, number one, you are energized and you bring your best self to the office. Number two, you are confident and are productive in the office. Number three, you are able to respond to the challenges faster and respond with solutions. And number four, you recover quickly from the demands of work pressures. Indulge me for a moment here. Are you thriving at your current workplace? I hope so. This is where you spend 70% of your day, actually your life at. You invest in physically, emotionally, and even psychologically for days on end, even years in pursuit of purpose. Here are some of the benefits of thriving at the workplace. Number one, you bring the best version of yourself to work. When you enjoy what you do, you actually look forward to going to work and being impactful. Number two, right attitude, can do. When you're thriving at work, you are more of a solution giver. You have a can-do attitude, will-do attitude at all times. Number three, teamwork. When you're thriving at work, you have a team spirit with an all hands on deck. Let us win together kind of vision. Because when one person wins, the whole organization wins. Number four, nothing but the best. You give of your time, you come in early, you leave late, not because you're being paid extra or your supervisor said so, but because you are self-driven to finish tasks given and give the best at every given time. Number five, step ahead of the rest. Due to your can-do, will-do attitude, you spend time researching on what new and innovative ways to stay ahead of the curve that the organization can adopt. Number six, growth. Ultimately, growth is inevitable due to your ability to learn and remain relevant, looking out for opportunities as well as areas of improvement which the organization can latch on. Organizations are urged that in order to retain the employees, they are to ensure that they have a right culture that cultivates its employees to thrive in the workplace. As a people manager or organizational leader, it is important to reflect on some of the ways to keep your team energized, not just driving results at any cost. Here are some of the ways in which you can drive an energized team. One, Get to know your team. Every leader or people manager is advised to know their team, to understand their style of working in order to drive efficiency at the workplace. 2, lead by example and promote healthy work habits. People are always watching you as a people manager and most often copying you. It is important as a people manager to self-check and ensure that you are thriving at the workplace with positive energy that you bring and infuse within the team. Number 3, review. Periodic performance review of the team members or employees where you're able to give open and candid feedback with points of improvement, as well as review roles and responsibilities and workloads for effective delivery of tasks. Number 4, as a leader, it is important to reflect on your own leadership style. Does your team know where you stand with each of them? Do you give constructive feedback to them? How do you handle conflict within the team? These are but some of the areas as a leader you ought to be aware of as you drive team productivity at the workplace. All employees at the end of the day, in as much as they love to work hard, also love to play hard. As a people manager over the years, I have learned that in order to ensure that my team remains engaged and thriving, that I honor my promises towards my team. I give them leave. I support the team when and where they are faced with organizational challenges that require unlocking. I give them latitude to work. I trust my team and know that they will deliver on their tasks. Not being under microscopic supervision, but with KPIs which can be tracked against performance. I also have an open door policy. Every person wants to be listened to, give some good advice, or even encourage. And above all, I appreciate the team. Saying thank you goes a long way. A caution to all of us: familiarity breeds contempt. When you work at an organization for long, your morale may drop. This is normal. One thing I have learned and continue to learn and implement in order to ensure that I thrive at my workplace is looking for opportunities for growth. I get involved in projects that will expose me in different skills and talent. I have a learning attitude, self-development by reading and learning new things, new products, or even enrolling back to school. I take leave. Taking a break to self-reflect, reboot, and rejuvenate goes a long way in bringing back new and renewed energy at the workplace. It is all your choice to be excited and energized about where you work or not. I urge you to remain focused and choose to thrive at your workplace.